Well, happy Monday. Yeah, I know. Same here. Gotta go to work. Anyway, the shooter in the Brown University shooting is still at large. The suspect they had under in custody has been released. 16 people and were unalived, and 39 were injured in the Bondi Beach shooting. This one's interesting. Apparently, the father and son that did that, the father was a former IDF soldier that was stationed in Gaza at some point in time, and Mossad is sending a crew over to Australia to help investigate. That's very interesting. Rob Reiner and his wife were stabbed to death in their home yesterday, allegedly by their 38-year-old son, who has had trouble with drug addiction and homelessness. Now, it's their son. I'm assuming at some point in time they tried to help him with this problem, but my wife's older sister is a drunk. She's not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. She's just a drunk. And people that don't want help, you can't help them. You can send them to rehab and all these things as many times as you'd like to. And if they don't want to stop, they're not going to. So I'm sure it was over money or something to that effect. 3i Atlas is scheduled to make its closest approach to Earth here on the 19th through the 21st or 22nd, I think. So later on this week, there's no aliens, guys. Stop it. First of all, if there was aliens, why would you want to come here? Look what we do as a species. We spend most of our time running around trying to figure out ways to unalive each other, either on a personal level or as a government. Or why would you come here? This is like, yeah, you wouldn't want to come here. Trust me. Imagine how much of an advanced species we'd be if we stopped spending all of our time and resources trying to figure out how to end each other. It's ridiculous. I got out of the casino industry because I was losing faith in humanity because of the things that I've seen, and we're not going to go over all that right now. Maybe someday, but not today. And you know what? It just keeps getting worse. Not on an individual basis, but on a species as a whole. Well, we kind of suck. Okay, enough of me ranting. On to the FlightRadar. Here is an RC-135 rivet joint flying along the coast of North Korea, keeping an eye on the Rocket Man. Here is E-3A Sentry, NATO Sentry, flying along the coast of Ukraine, keeping an eye on what's going on over there. Anybody who thinks there's going to be a peace treaty or a ceasefire or something over there, well, I got bad news for you. I don't see it happening. And a U.S. Navy P-8 Poseidon in the Black Sea patrolling. That is a sub-hunter, so we are looking for a submarine in the Black Sea. That's interesting. And what a shock. Another C-5 Galaxy dropped off its load and is heading home. I'm sure just to reload and head back over there. Like, I don't know what they're gearing up for exactly, but my goodness, we are transporting a lot of stuff to Europe. And that is your Doom Report for Monday, December 14th. Happy Monday. Guys, just keep your head on a swivel. Do your situational awareness. Pay attention to your surroundings. But don't live your life scared. And I don't know, hopefully the insanity stops at some point in time, although I wouldn't hold my breath. It's good seeing y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.